News Mississippi.
For the Daily Digital, I'm Courtney Carter, and today is October 15th. Now, it was a long night for MSU students last night when they got a maroon alert saying that the campus was going on lockdown. It's because of a shooting that was not too far away from the campus there in Starkville, but the students are just fine. There are, however, 3 guys on the run that police are looking for. They did arrest a woman, but the campus was safe. Students were under no threat. They just did it as a precautionary. And today, things are going on as usual. Now, if you know anything about that shooting that happened, feel free to give Starkville police a call because they are still looking into it. And you've got to be careful today because it is so dry. Make sure that you're not doing anything that could spark a fire outside. It's been so long since Mississippi has had some rain that there is a fire advisory out, and that's because the ground is just so dry. Now, there have been some wildfires. There was one in Terry that burned several acres, one just yesterday in Jackson County. And so what you'll need to do is make sure that if you're putting out a cigarette or a match, you're not just throwing it in that dry grass, you're taking care of it. And also, you're not starting any bonfires or anything like that. I know fall is here and you're ready to get it done, but it's just too dry, and it's going to be that way until the burn bans are lifted, which is when we will get some nice rain. Now, for a full list of the counties that are under a burn ban, you can check out the News Mississippi app. And this one will have you taking a sniff of your milk before you take a swig of it. A man by the name of Alfred Thornhill was working on a farm in Crystal Springs, and he admitted to the judge that he poisoned the milk supply that was supposed to be going out to New Orleans to be distributed to stores. He says he poured in bleach, chlorine, and acid. Well, why did he do it? The farmer made him mad, and he wanted to see his business go down, so he decided to poison some milk that could have hurt thousands of people. So when he gets sentenced in January, it could be 3 years in the pen and up to $250,000 in fines. And you can keep up with all of the latest news on the News Mississippi app. I've got it right here. You can download it for Android or iPhone. And one of the cool things you can do is you can hit this little button, click to play. That lets you listen to the latest newscast, or you can also record yourself and send it in. It's called a talkback. So if you get a news tip and you want us to cover it, or if you just want to chime in on one of the stories, you can do that by hitting that, sending the talkback back to us, and who knows, you may end up on the radio. For the Daily Digital, I'm Courtney Carter.